understand me? Catching my drift? Or am I being obtuse?
All of this because he called you obtuse? Sir, I got a lot more words for you than just obtuse. You wearing that cross on you. That's ironic. Welcome to my palace, where everything goes great, except my emotions probably after watching this movie. The Shawshank Redemption. I know it got Morgan Freeman in it, and I know it has homeboy in it. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but I know the actor when I see him. I don't know anything about this movie. You guys do a great job at saying, oh, this movie is a Stephen King movie. This movie is so good, this, that, and the third, but y'all gave me nothing. And I want to say I appreciate y'all for always doing that. The more blind I go into a movie, usually the better. So let's jump into it, man. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. Full-length reaction is already on Patreon. It's in the description below, as well as my Instagram account, as well as my series channel account, and as well as my gaming channel account. Gonna show love to all of those. Let's jump into this movie. Composing skills, crazy. Tim Robbins. Thank you. It's like they knew I didn't know his name, so they told me. I appreciate that.
Then why do I thrill?
Yeah, I literally just did the Green Mile on the channel, so you don't have to comment that. I already did it, and go check it out. But all of the comments said you gotta do this one. He about to go pop somebody? He's drinking. This ain't looking good.
She said she wanted...
This guy, he was in the Green Mile.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne.
Not that I'll see you in hell.
You still maintain that you threw your gun into the river before the murders took place. Very convenient. We have the accused at the scene of the crime. We have footprints, tire tracks. We have bullets strewn on the ground.
Well, he definitely dropped something.
And most of all, we have a beautiful young woman and her lover lying dead in each other's arms.
Sheesh.
I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back. 1 for each of your victims. So be it.
Damn. So that's why the cover looks like that. I had a feeling that, I mean, of course he was going to be guilty. My boy. I'm not gonna lie, he's been the same age his whole life. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But this is a GOAT. If this isn't a GOAT in your book, you're tripping.
We see by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence.
Yes, sir.
You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. I mean, I learned my lesson. I can honestly say that I'm a changed man. I'm no longer a danger to society. That's God's honest truth.
He's still in there. I wonder why he's in there.
Hey, Red.
Yo, he got the same pimp walk that Denzel Washington had in Training Day.
There must be a con like me in every prison in America. I'm the guy who can get it for you. Damn near anything within reason.
Could you get me a PS5, though? I mean, you really the truth. You give me a PS5. Oh, shit. What's going on?
So when Andy Dufresne came to me in 1949 and asked me to smuggle Rita Hayworth into the prison for him, I told him, no problem.
So a master smuggler. Smuggler? Why did I say it like that? Brian, why didn't you just say smuggler? English is hard. Anything is hard when you don't get sleep.
Andy came to Shawshank prison in early 1947 for murdering his wife and the fella she was banging. On the outside, he'd been vice president of a large Portland bank.
I definitely don't condone murdering anybody regardless of what they're doing. Personally, I'll just walk away. I'd find another one. There's too many fish in the sea. But I'd be hurt too. I've been there. I've been cheated on before. It is what it is. I know this dude. I only know him from Starship Troopers.
I've never seen such a sorry-looking heap of maggot shit in all my life.
That's what they do. New people come in, they just clank on the gate like, oh yeah, can't wait till you get in here. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Taking bets today, Red?
Smoke's a coin. Better's choice.
Smoke.
Fifth one from the front.
Dang. They out here telling which one they'd take. I'm just gonna let my mind roam a little bit. I don't know what they mean by take exactly. Y'all can help me out.
What do you say, Red? A tall drink of water with a silver spoon up his ass. 10 cigarettes.
That's a rich bet.
All right, who's gonna prove me wrong?
I just noticed homie on the right was also in the Green Mile.
It's Mr. Hadley. He's captain of the guards. I'm Mr. Norton, the warden.
He's always a captain of something in a movie, so.
Any questions?
When do we eat?
You speak out a sentence like that again, you might not eat, bruh.
You eat when we say you eat. You shit when we say you shit, and you piss when we say you piss. You got that, you maggot dick motherfucker?
Not the maggot.
I believe in two things: discipline and the Bible. Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me.
How you go from put your trust in the Lord to your ass belongs to... Whatever, dude. We gonna let it ride.
Most new fish come close to madness the first night. Somebody always breaks down crying. Happens every time.
Breaks down and crying. I wonder if it's gonna be him. Yo, what was Morgan Freeman's first role? Since he's been around for years, I know it had to go way back. It had to.
God, I don't belong here. We have a winner. I want my mother. I had your mother.
I want my mommy. What did you do to get in here? If they said it, I apologize, because I didn't hear that.
What is your malfunction, you fat barrel of monkey spunk?
Fat barrel of monkey spunk. Oh my God.
You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
Oh, he about to beat your mother freaking ass. Yo, he's gonna beat your ass. Shut up. Shut up. Stop talking. Too late. Too late. Too late. About to beat the crap out of this dude.
Oh, bitch.
Well, somebody got to be the example. I ain't saying it's good, but I would have saw that and I would have shut the fuck up. That's what I would have did, like forever.
His first night in the joint, Andy Dufresne cost me 2 packs of cigarettes. He never made a sound.
I mean, as crazy as somebody would be to shoot their wife or their girl cheating with another dude, both of them dead, I would think that he's a scrapper too, but I could be wrong though. He might get his ass whooped. I don't know. Oh my God, what did you find?
Are you going to eat that?
Hadn't planned on it.
Do you mind?
Not at all, sir.
That's nice and ripe.
Not at all. Gotcha. That makes sense. Boy, I thought he was about to slurp that maggot. I thought he was about to slurp that right up.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
You gonna fit right in. Everybody in here is innocent. Did you know that? Hey, what you in here for?
Didn't do it. Lawyer fucked me.
Rumor has it you're a real cold fish. You think your shit smells sweeter than most.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What is it and why?
About 6 or 7 inches long. Looks like a miniature pickaxe.
Pickaxe?
For rocks.
Because he's trying to escape?
Sisters have taken quite a liking to you, especially Boggs.
Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
Neither are they. Have to be human first. They don't qualify. If I were you, I'd grow eyes in the back of my head.
You need them on the sides too, sir.
Well, if there's any trouble, I won't use the rock hammer.
Then I'd guess you want to escape. Tunnel under the wall, maybe.
If it's not to kill somebody, if it's not to escape, sir, I don't really think I understand either.
Red. Name's Red.
Red. Why do they call you
My
that?
favorite color. What's your favorite color? It's just a question.
Maybe it's because I'm Irish.
Never mind.
I think it would be fair to say I liked Andy from the start.
Okay, okay. So he's taking a liking to him.
Red.
Damn, he got boxes on boxes on boxes. Or case. I don't smoke cigarettes, y'all, so I don't know the terminology of what y'all would say.
I finally got the joke.
I think it's boxes.
It would take a man
cigarettes.
about 600 years to tunnel
There it
under the wall with
goes.
one of these.
There it is. All right, what are you gonna do with it? Now, one thing I haven't asked y'all about this movie yet is probably because I'm supposed to know something that I don't know yet. This isn't based on a true story, is it? I know it's a Stephen King movie, so it may be supernatural. I don't know. Oh my God, these freaking people.
Get this in your eyes, it blinds you. Honey. Hush.
He's still a big dude, though. They're gonna have to do something to get him.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight, but prison is no fairy tale world. He never said who did it, but we all knew.
Right. I do like that it's realism though. I like realistic stuff. Like don't if you gonna show the nitty gritty, don't freaking sugarcoat it. Just show it for what it is. Then if that's the case.
So anyway, this lawyer fella says to me, your brother died a rich man. Fucking incredible how lucky some assholes get.
Jeez Louise, you gonna see any of that?
35,000. That's what he left me.
Holy shit, that's great. That's like winning the sweepstakes. Isn't it?
Dumb shit, what do you think the government's gonna do to me? Take a big wet bite out of my ass is what?
I mean, 35,000 then and 35,000 even now. That still sounds decent. Like if I just got that out of nowhere.
Oh, man. Andy.
Well, all right, you're gonna pay some taxes, but you'll still end up with...
Oh, yeah. Maybe enough to buy a new car, and then what? I gotta pay tax on the car. Repair, maintenance, goddamn kids pestering you to take them for a ride all the time.
I get all the tax part though. It should be killing people.
Some brother. Shit.
Hey!
Yo, he really just walked up on him.
If you want to keep all that money, give it to your wife. The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to $60,000.
Bullshit. Tax-free?
Tax-free. IRS can't touch 1 cent.
Tax-free.
I'm sure you would have investigated the matter yourself.
Yeah, fucking A. I don't need no smart wife-killing banker to tell me where the bear's shit in the buckwheat.
But he did tell you because you didn't know. So how about you fucking listen and like whatever, dude. Just don't push him, okay?
You get the forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge. I only ask 3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers.
Co-workers, get in.
I mean, they are co-workers. I mean, they're working.
Sir.
Yo, they're all looking at him like, you are a wild guy. Really smart or really stupid? It's crazy to say that he's both.
Want a cold one, Andy?
No, thanks. Gave up drinking.
My boy. Bro, what if it was like a similar freaking storyline to like Green Mile or something? Like, they said he killed somebody. He's saying he ain't do it. You get what I'm saying? He not drinking. He looking kind of innocent. Ooh, this killing me.
Ask you something. Why'd you do it?
I'm innocent, Red. Just like everybody else here.
Like I said, I can't tell. He's such a good actor. I can't tell if he's actually angelic or he's an actor. Let's say Benny. Say Jenny or Benny. Damn, that is one sharp ass tool. That definitely will go through somebody's skull for sure.
What do you want?
Rita Hayward.
Take a few weeks. I don't have her stuff down in front of my pants right now, I'm sorry to say.
Is she an actress? How is he just gonna pull an actress out of nowhere?
Thanks.
Bro, there's no way there's no way. Oh my god, these freaking guys are back at it again.
Ain't you gonna scream?
Let's get this over with.
Cut his dick off. Ooh, ooh.
And to spend a month in the infirmary.
This dude's a menace. I mean, I'm definitely down for it. Beat his ass, but like, why are they beating him though?
The sisters never laid a finger on Andy again. And Boggs never walked again.
No remorse for this dude at all. Every time I see something like this, I think of Holes, the movie Holes. I know there's a lot of movies with stuff like this, but that's just what comes to mind.
Got a big shipment in that week. The most important item. Rita Hayworth herself.
Bro, a poster? That's what you wanted? Was a poster? I did not think that's what they were talking about. I thought they were talking about the girl herself.
Pleased to see you reading this.
Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh.
Okay. I gotta start brushing up on my Bible a little bit, man.
Can't say I approve of this. But I suppose exceptions can be made.
How about expanding the library, get some new books in there? I'd like to try, with your permission. I'll write a letter a week. They can't ignore me forever.
I wouldn't say he's getting special treatment, but they definitely look like they take a liking to him, and they're like, out of everybody in the prison, look at this dude. He's all by himself.
It's Brooks.
I got no choice.
Brooks, you're not gonna hurt Hayward, because Brooks Hadlin is a reasonable man. That's right. So put the knife down.
This took a crazy turn, bruh.
It's the only way they let me stay.
Come on, this is crazy. You don't want to do
They let me stay?
What the hell did you do to set him off anyway?
Ain't you heard his parole come through?
So yeah, so it's not something he did.
I just don't understand what happened in there, that's all.
He said, that's the only way they will let me stay.
This is all he knows. In here, he's an important man. He's an educated man. Outside, he's nothing.
I understand that part. He doesn't even know what he'd be able to do out there. How long would he live out there?
But I'm telling you, these walls are funny. Send you here for life. That's exactly what they take.
Wow. That's wild. It makes perfect sense though. He don't want to go. He's like, I've been here so long, I might as well just stay here until I'm gone.
Good luck, Brooksy.
Oh man. I mean, don't give up, bro. Like, whatever you do, don't give up. You're out of there. Some people are in there for the rest of their lives. I understand he's very close to the rest of his life, but he could find something. Wow, look at his face though. Look at him. Look at how he's acting. He's so lost.
The parole board got me into this halfway house and a job at the foodway. Maybe I should get me a gun and rob the foodway so they'd send me home. I could shoot the manager while I was at it.
Oh my God. It's not funny. It's just like, that's so crazy. Maybe I can shoot the manager. Maybe I could rob the store so they could send me home.
I've decided not to stay.
What are you doing? Hey, yo. Bud, what are you doing? Oh my God, he's gonna kill himself. Is he? What is he doing? Oh, man. Fuck. Damn, it's hard to get out of there, man. I'm not talking from experience, clearly, but I already felt that coming on. Like, he's been in there for so long.
You should have died in here.
That's terrifying.
This is $200. In addition, the library district has just... Please stop sending us letters.
Good for you, Andy.
He had to keep that under wraps. You saw his smile went away. He's like, "Oh, you didn't approve of that? Okay." Is he about to broadcast the song or something? Did this mother freaker create the radio? That's not a real question, y'all. Like everybody's like acting like it's something that they've never seen or heard before. Like, oh my God, there's music in the air.
I tell you, those voices soared higher and farther than anybody in a great place dares to dream.
Facts. If y'all have ever been to an opera, which I feel like most of y'all probably have at least once in your life, or a show or something, music like this is just absolutely amazing.
Open the door.
Turn that off!
He's gonna turn it up. My boy. He's back.
And I can honestly say I'm a changed man. No danger to society here. God's honest truth.
Is this his second time doing that? Or is that a replay of earlier?
Here. Little parole rejection present.
What that is? Is that a harmonica? Those are beautiful. I remember I had when I was younger. Oh my God. I haven't seen a single harmonica probably since I was like 9 or 10 years old. And that's no lie at all. Haven't even seen one.
Count of Monte Cristo.
That's Cristo, you dumb shit.
By Alexandre.
He said Crisco.
Dumas.
Bacon chicken.
I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. Just have some of this fine pie my missus made specially for you.
What kind of pie you got? What you got? Ooh. Is it apple? Oh, he only cared about the money. Me personally, I would have took the pie. I'm more hungry right now.
Behind every shady deal, behind every dollar earned, there was Andy.
There's always a safe behind somebody's favorite frame or poster.
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies from what I hear.
2 years and half of it. He's got scams you haven't even dreamed of.
See? Morgan Freeman. You don't mess with no pie, bruh. You ain't gonna put a pie in front of me and expect it to still be there. Oh, new people? Who is this Elvis looking dude?
Hey, come on, old boys! Move it like molasses! Making me look bad!
We liked him immediately.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of friends, I could tell.
Just thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency. Thing is, he, don't read so good.
That's all right. You can't expect everybody to have the same skills growing up, bro. Me, I'm amazing at English and literature and all of that good stuff. At least I was. Grades-wise, I'm saying. I know I say some dumb shit here, but in school, I was really good at that. But math was terrible. Some people are good at math. Some people aren't good at English.
I'll tell you how the goddamn score comes out.
Yeah. Someone's giving up. I can't tell. I don't know where that dude is from, but I've seen his face before. I really can't put the movie there.
He's proud of you. We've been friends a long time, so I know him as good as anybody.
Smart fella, ain't he?
Smart as they come. Used to be a banker on the outside.
What's he in here for, anyway?
Murder.
I still don't.
Caught his wife in bed with some golf.
He said he didn't do it, though, so, like, I don't know. I'm conflicted, y'all. I don't know.
What?
There's a chance, isn't it? How can you be so obtuse?
Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it's starting to get a little weird. Like, the atmosphere is changing a lot now. Oh, it's the mouse from Green Mile.
The kid passed. C+ average. Thought you'd like to know.
He passed. C+. I know a lot of people, like, as parents, very strict on their kids. Be like, if you get anything less than an A, then you're not doing great. A C+ is a passing grade to me, bro. I got some A's, I got some B's, and I got some C's. If you get under a C, then yes, you definitely need to work.
Tommy, I'm asking you to keep this conversation just between us.
He's not going to. I feel very uncomfortable with this conversation, and it hasn't even started yet, just because of his reaction to it. Like, he doesn't know what's going on.
I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh, you dirty.
I'm sure by now you've heard. Terrible thing. Broke Captain Hadley's heart to shoot him. Truly it did.
So he was on his last year and he did that to
We'll do
him.
the hardest time there is.
He's on his last year too.
I'll pull you out of that one bunk Hilton and cast you down with the Sodomites. You understand me? You catching my drift? Or am I being obtuse?
All of this because he called you obtuse? Sir, I got a lot more words for you than just obtuse. you wearing that cross on you. That's ironic because I'm gonna shut up now. So which one is the devil? Is it the other dude with glasses or is it him, y'all? Cause nope, that's crazy. They really murked this dude. He just got a C+.
I killed her, Red. I didn't pull the trigger. I drove her away, and that's why she died, because of me.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's like a symbolism to that. Okay. He wasn't literally ever saying I killed her
That don't make you a murderer.
at all.
You think you'll ever get out of here?
That is the question.
Yeah. One day.
Damn, man.
You know what the Mexicans say about the Pacific? They say it has no memory. That's where I want to live the rest of my life.
I'm kind of nervous, man. At this point, I'm just nervous. Like, this movie definitely has me neutral. Like, sometimes I don't really have much to say, but I'm nervous that neither one of them are making out of this.
Say what to nail.
I could use a man that knows how to get things.
I don't think I could make it on the outside, Andy. I've been in here most of my life.
Dang, he's talking just like the other dude.
I don't think you ought to be doing this to yourself, Andy. It's just shitty pipe dreams.
Nah, man. Keep dreaming. The first time he said something about hope, he seemed like he wasn't really for that because he's maybe losing it. But you always got to keep it.
Get busy living. Or get busy dying.
Get busy living or get busy dying is crazy.
If you ever get out of here, do me a favor.
Anything.
Before I ask my wife to marry me, there's something buried under it I want you to have.
Oh, probably enough to make you rich. Maybe it's not a matter of money at all. Like, maybe it's just something extra valuable to them.
Andy come down to the loading dock today. He asked me for a length of rope.
Rope? Jesus, Haywood.
Oh, they think he wants to take his own life.
Just about finished, sir.
Yeah, he's looking different.
It's good having you back, Andy. Place wasn't the same without you.
Bro, you're a dirt bag. Yeah, he asked something about that rope. I don't think the rope is for him, yo. I think something else about to happen. This is making me feel uneasy. As it should. As it should. There's the rope. There's the rope. What is he doing with this freaking rope, man?
That was the longest night of my life.
Longest night of his life. Something's about to go down. Or it already went down. It seems that it's daytime, so...
Man missing on Tier 2, cell 245.
Man missing? Nah.
Damn it, Dufresne, you're putting me behind.
That's not what he used the rope for. He didn't have a window in there, did he? He did have a window. They all have a window, don't they? Bro, I'm really hoping he just escaped or something. He gave him his shoes.
Start with that friend of his. Who? Him.
He escaped. Did he escape?
Last night's count.
Mm-hmm. You see Dufresne's name there? I sure do. See, right there. Dufresne.
Yeah, he was in there for sure.
I want him found. Not tomorrow, not after breakfast, now.
So he didn't go out the window.
Stand.
Well, I see you two all
Right.
the time. You're thick as thieves, you are. He must have said something.
Bro, I don't know a damn thing that's going on right now.
Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind. Let's ask her. Maybe she knows. What say you there, fussy britches? Feel like talking?
Big damn conspiracy! And everyone's in on it! Including her.
I was just gonna say, wait, I was just gonna say it. I was just gonna say it. It's behind the poster. It's behind the poster. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I was just gonna say that. Oh my God, why don't I say things? I should have just spoke it. I should have just spoke it. Oh my God, I hate when I do that. I thought he was just writing. And he wanted them posters just to cover up the holes. That's insane.
I guess after Tommy was killed, Andy decided he'd been here just about long enough.
Crazy. He ain't just smart with numbers. He's smarter than all of y'all, period.
The guard simply didn't notice. How often do you really look at a man's shoes?
Yo. At least he waited until around 20 years to do it. I don't know if it's just because he actually waited or is that's how long it took him to get through. But, I mean, he didn't escape in 1 year. He didn't escape in 5 years. He was supposed to be there for 20. They said 2 decades. So, I mean, just let him go. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he's so smart. He is so freaking smart. Oh, he's smart, but that was nasty.
Andy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine.
He said it before I could.
The next morning, Raquel was spilling her little secret. A man nobody ever laid eyes on before strolled into the Maine National Bank. He didn't exist, except on paper.
Could you add this to your outgoing mail?
I'd be happy to.
I wonder what he's gonna do for Red.
Blue Town with better than $370,000 of Warden Norton's money.
Damn. Yo. If that's not the biggest middle finger I've ever seen in my life, metaphorically speaking. Yo, he's done. Close the casket. You're cooked, buddy. Oh man, he's cooked. He's done. You're gonna arrest this dude too, to be honest. I can't believe I was giving him the benefit of the doubt in the movie, and like in the beginning of the movie. I cannot believe it.
Norton had no intention of going that quietly.
Hey, yo. Is he gonna try to shoot them or shoot himself?
We have a warrant for your arrest. Open up.
I mean, yeah, you probably going to hell either way, buddy, so you might as well just pop. Nah. I mean, I take that back. I'll never want somebody to do that, but I'm just saying. Oh, he's evil.
Make it easy on yourself, Sergeant.
He said make it easy on himself. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. As soon as he said that. Oh. This is the final time he walking through? Or they're gonna reject him again?
Please sit down.
Bro, they're gonna reject him again. I'm done. If that happens, I'm done. You might as well do the same thing, bro. Escape through the wall.
This old man is all that's left. I gotta live with that.
I knew they were gonna do that. So you telling me if he would have said something different? Oh my God. To see everything that he has been through that many years, and then to finally release like that, like get released out of there. Oh my God. If this movie ends with him recouping with his buddy, that's the best thing I could ask for. Wow, in the same place. Wow, the same job, literally everything. He's just about to live the same life as him.
There's a harsh truth to face. No way I'm gonna make it on the outside.
Stop.
Terrible thing to live in fear. Brooks Hadlin knew it all too well.
This is gonna stress me out.
I want us to be back where things make sense, where I won't have to be afraid all the time.
You won't have to be afraid if you reconnect
Only
with
one
Andy.
thing stops me. A promise I made to Andy.
Yes. Man, it's shit like that, bro. Shit like that. I've never been to prison. I've never lived any of that life. But there's been times where I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm a human being and I wanted to take mine. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Sometimes life gets so freaking, you get so trapped in this bubble that you just felt like, I felt like I didn't have a way out. I was tired of the same thing. I was tired of the depression. I was tired of this, that, and the third. You have to live, bro. Go see things. Like, that shit is real. That shit is real. Prison or not. I know that's kind of on the side of what's actually going on, but still. It's crazy to think that this came out the year I was born. And Morgan Freeman, he didn't look young here. So how old is he now? I'm just being honest. Now, that's no knock against him. Growing old is beautiful, but people make jokes about it all the time. Morgan Freeman been old his whole life. A little treasure box. A little mini treasure box. What's in it though? Stop. Is it a harmonica? Yo, if it's a harmonica, I'm done. Okay, so we did get some money. I remember I said I don't think it was going to be money involved, but there's money involved.
Remember, Red, hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things. No good thing ever dies.
Yes. Oh my God. That hit me so hard, bro. That shit hit me so hard. That shit hit me so freaking hard right now, and I don't know why. But it hit me so hard. Like, hope is a real thing, fam. It's real. Ooh, it's freaking hard to have hope sometimes. It really is, man. That's the first time I got teary-eyed. That's the first time.
Get busy living or get busy
Get busy dying. Wow. So that really, is that like the saying of this movie?
That's goddamn right.
So was Red. This was one heavy ass movie. I wonder if they're good friends. There he is. I wonder if they're good friends in real life. He's like, no freaking way. No freaking way. My hitter. Yeah. It's stuff like that that makes me so freaking happy. Even seeing other people's friendship like that. Absolutely. That's so amazing. Woo. The end of this movie was crazy. That was Stephen King's The Shawshank Redemption. So I said something about Stephen King. So let's get the elephant out of the room. I kept saying something about Stephen King, like it being a supernatural or being like this or being like that. Cut all of that out because it had nothing to do with that. The Green Mile, however, that was supernatural. They threw that realistic stuff in there, but they threw, you know, John Coffey kind of having that ability to take people's sickness away, and then when he opened his mouth, this, that, you get what I'm saying. Like he can heal people, and that's not realistic. As much as I would want it to be, because he was a true angel, that's not realistic. That's the Stephen King part I was talking about. This gave me none of that. This was all real. There was nothing supernatural about anything, and if there was, I didn't get it. Call me clueless, you call me what you want to. If there was something supernatural about this movie, I didn't catch it. This did not strike me like that. This was very real. And if I was to say the biggest message about this movie, to me personally, it's not about what everybody else feels. Everybody else is going to feel something different. The important thing about a reactor is, what did that reactor take from the movie? It's not about missing the message or not catching this or not catching that. What did you watch and what did you take from it? This movie gives me hope, because they said that a few times. So it's a very important thing to feel that. I really think that sometimes we do take life for granted. I do. Indeed, I feel that way. I really do. I think we take life for granted, and I think we bicker about a lot of dumb shit. And I said we. I'm not at y'all. I'm talking about me too. We need to get it together, because certain people go through a lot worse than we do, and they turn their whole lives around. Andy went through hell in there. Andy was innocent. Andy was literally innocent. They said he was innocent. I killed her, but he didn't pull the trigger. He didn't do none of that. I killed her because I was a bad husband. So I feel like I kind of did something, you know? It wasn't the Green Mile, but I remember way early on in the movie, I said it was giving me vibes of like, they're telling him he did something, but I don't really think he did it, because he got this angelicness about him. He don't really want to cause trouble. He's just in here. I feel like he was just there. He was so smart. He was helping people. He was doing their taxes. Like, what? But he's shooting his wife up, and he's doing all the... None of that was showing. So when I said something about it had shades of the Green Mile, that's what I meant with that. And I know most of you understood that. It's not the same movie. They're completely two different movies. Get busy living or get busy dying. That is insane. I've never heard that before. And I remember the first time that shit caught me. Y'all saw my reaction to it. That shit caught me. I'm like, whoa, dope ass movie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. This is not my typical kind of movie that I would usually just sit there and watch all the time. It's not, but that's the point of the channel. So for all of the people that come in and inevitably are gonna be ignorant, and they're gonna say a bunch of negative stuff about, oh, he doesn't really know about, that's the point. I'm not supposed to know everything, y'all. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to plead. I don't have to try to play like, oh, feel sorry for him because he doesn't. I don't need any of that. I'm speaking facts with saying a human being can't know everything. I never went to prison. I don't know about prison. I don't know about this, that, and the third, but I'm watching it to learn. I'm watching it to broaden my brain, to broaden my mindset, to see different things that I might not experience in my life. Doesn't mean I don't want to know about it. I watched war movies and stuff. I don't know about war all like that. You get what I'm saying? So this kind of stuff isn't me. If you've been around the channel, you see me do Harry Potter. You see me do freaking The Vampire Diaries. You see me do animations. I've done a lot of Disney stuff. Like, we're switching it up and we're starting to do a little bit deeper stuff now. So hopefully most people, y'all cut me some slack. I enjoyed the mess out of this movie. Morgan Freeman, to me personally, is a GOAT. I don't know how y'all feel about him, but he's a GOAT. Tim Robbins, that's his name. I know his face anywhere I see him, but I couldn't think of his name. I also liked him in a few movies. One of my favorite movies of all time is Nothing to Lose. Very underrated movie. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but if you have, completely different tone. It's a comedy. I love that movie. Absolutely love it. I'll watch it all the time. So that was Shawshank Redemption. Always keep hope, y'all. if y'all could take anything away from any of this, always keep hope. I know y'all probably hear it all the time. I know people try to be in your ear all the time, but I promise you, hope is important. I kind of feel like hope and faith go hand in hand, but they're different words for a reason. I'm sure they mean a little bit different something, but we're talking about hope right now. Whether it's hope, whether it's faith, keeping that hope alive, that things will change. You, whoever you are, you keep hope. Do not give up. There's been plenty of times where we all want to, but once we get past it, that's it. We're past it. If you take anything from that, please take that part. Guys, let me know what you thought about this movie. How do you feel like it holds up? How do you feel like this hit you exactly? Like I said, completely ignorant to all of this kind of stuff, but at least I'm trying to learn about it. Great cast. Seen a lot of familiar faces. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, guys. Smash that like button. Hit a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Full-length reaction is on Patreon. It's up right now. If you want early access to this, available for money others on the channel, go and hit join. I feel like I said that so fast that my own mouth couldn't even keep up. It's wired up here. I say the same thing all the time. It's in the description below, as well as my Instagram account, as well as my gaming channel, and as well as my series channel. Go show love to all of those. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Stay hopeful, stay love, and stay blessed.